Man, fuck it, chat. Fuck it. 101 Dalmatians. Damn homies. Hey, look, no bullshit, man. What's going on, y'all? I love this shit. I love this shit.
Ain't shit to it but the dueler, dog. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, Zersky.
What's cracking? What's buzzing? Cousin, what's good? Gang Gerskies, yes, Zersky. It's your boy, Mr. Sitcho in the Vipo. You already know what's going on. Mr. Sitcho in the Vipo. You already know what's going on, bro. So, man, listen, man. It's a lot of good stuff on YouTube, actually, that's been going on. Dang, they said Kodak was exposed for snitching in a, hold on, say that to watch later. I got a lot of videos to watch later. But, excuse me, don't start, bro. Just as soon as I get on here and I got a burp and all of this, like, I don't get it. I wonder if it's a mental thing or something. I literally did not have to burp or nothing, gang. I start the vid, now I gotta burp. It's like every time I gotta record a song. As soon as I gotta record a song, all of a sudden I gotta the fucking constantly lick my lips and breathe and all of this dumb shit. Like, boy, niggas gotta cough and all of this, whatever. But, so, it's a video that officially Ronnie, a YouTuber, did. You know what I'm saying? And it says Chrisean Rock, the most dangerous mother on the planet, which is crazy because if motherfuckers is out here considering you the most dangerous mother on the planet, shorty, you need to be in jail. No, you do though. I ain't gonna lie. You out here. Shout out to little baby, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? He ain't actually be brought in the world in his conditions. Shorty ass bogus as hell. Everything about her screams, I want attention. To the point where your baby been having issues since he was born, and you was over there acting like everything was just not obvious, but you knew it was obvious, and that was all an act, bro. It was all an act for her to act like this and act like she didn't know he was damn near probably partially blind, or they didn't know if he could see or not, or all of this, and she over there like, bro, what are y'all talking about? Girl, you look at this boy and can tell, don't no normal actual like healthy baby respond nowhere near the way that little bro respond. You know what I'm saying? And sadly, it's all because of her. Gave this baby alcohol fetal syndrome 6.0, boy. The hell, like. But let's watch. It's a 23-minute watch. Let's watch this and see what the fuck on. Blueface is that nigga though. See, he don't care because long as he don't get involved in anything too much with her, he don't care. Like if she does anything around him, that's her. Long as he ain't doing, like, you feel me? Like, she tweak, whatever. That's all her just making herself look bad. All of this shit, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Crash out, whatever. Like, Blueface got actual shit going on. So, all he care about is, nigga, he wants his name back in everywhere. Like, he wants to wake up, go to sleep, and smile. 101 Dalmatians, dead homies. He want to see himself everywhere. Again, nigga, what? Nigga, y'all just went without being bothered about it. Nigga, all we seen was Blueface and Chrisean and Jaden for 2 straight years, bro. He got out the first day, and nigga, he's literally back. They back them 3 to face quick. He know what he doing, gang. On his marketing strategy, he might not, motherfucker. He ain't think that nigga suck at music, bro. His music, every video he dropped to 1 million plus, and that ain't no bought streams, gang. That nigga actually does millions of views naturally in his promo. Before, after, and around, and all of that makes people want to go listen to the music because he put shit in music. Like, Blueface, he's smart as hell.
What are we doing?
What
are we doing today, Chrisean?
They taught that nigga the game. So he playing with it. He not playing.
I'm gonna be honest.
Play him.
I was drunk a lot because of you. Because if you really care for me and if we was really having a good time, you was like, babe, we don't need a drink. We don't need a shot. You was encouraging drinking. You was, you know what I'm saying? I was sad as
Chrisean is a fucking goofy. I'm sorry, gang. I was actually one of the niggas really indulged in they shit because I actually fuck with Blueface, gang. Like, I don't know. I fuck with cuz ass. He's just funny. He funny as hell. I fuck with bro. Her ass always just me since she got around. And then people be like, she bad as hell. Look at her, bro. Chrisean is funny shaped as fuck. Like, she got like a weird athletic type of like body, gang. Like, she built like a little salamander low key. Like look at her, like little pit bull and shit. She low-key look like Taseki right here, which, oh my god, yes she does. What the fuck? They ain't never looked alike for real to me, like, but this is Taseki. That's Chrisean, but this is Seki. What the fuck? But she goofy. Let me say this. Before I spark this fat ass hood. Gang, ain't no fucking way she just lied, bro. She was pregnant During all the interviews, they were doing everything. Blueface is drinking with her at first. When he didn't know she was pregnant. When he found out she was pregnant, nigga, she's over there getting mad at him, cussing him out because he won't let her drink. She doing the most flip. All half they arguments when she got pregnant came from him not letting her do bullshit. And she was getting mad, forcing the bullshit to be allowed. Stop drinking. Stop. What the fuck? No, you got a baby in your stomach. Stop fucking drinking. Stop fucking playing with me, bro. I can do whatever I want. Stop smoking. You got the baby in your stomach. Bro, stop fucking playing with me, bro. Then gets on the internet. Yeah, I don't really smoke anymore. I don't really drink. You be having a lot of audacity to been playing with God's name. And that's why God has been doing you bogus. And you going to keep going through fucked up shit. Nigga, you try to blame Blueface on this. Blueface going to love the child regardless. That's what's so crazy in this game. He going to prove Blueface so funny and so smart, game. This opportunity he wants so bad. He's finna take this and let the world see, like, man, everyone been swearing I just been this and I just been that. But now that this baby out, that's our now, and I've been locked up. Y'all been seeing what type of bitch she is. She had her doing whippets around the kid, everything. But y'all always talking about it was me and it was influenced by me. But now I'm not around and this shit's worse. This bitch doing fucking funny gas, balloon helium and shit. Bitch, what? Around your kid and shit. Pills and all types of shit. Drugs, real drugs. Tweaking. But you talking about me. When you was with me and we was living our life, we was living the couple life, but there was no responsibilities for real on your end. You didn't have no kids. I got kids, but they got their mama. And I'm gonna have my kids when I need to have my kids or when they want to be with me or whatever. But otherwise, nigga, I make sure that other BM is set up. She got a crib too. Kids got that. If they want to get here, they got their rooms here and everything set up here too. Whatever, it's just, but for the simple fact I'm balancing your dumb ass and having my actual family over here. It's like, what the fuck? Like, come on out. But Blueface smart gang. Like, he like, I'm finna nurture this kid and show y'all, like, I'm gonna be the one to love him and she gonna be the one to be, like, she's the problem. I'm not. Cause look at little Jonathan. Blueface's first child is so respectful, so smart, so cool, so every fucking thing. And they gotta give it to Jaden. I know Carlissa be with him all the time. Like, his sister fucking what's her name? I forgot. I think it's Carmen or yeah, Carmen. Fucking, they got the little brother and shit too, but you know they all be with him because Carmen got a kid and shit now too, and everything. So it's like, yeah, gang, we only 40 seconds in, brother, and I'm already like, that shit is crazy, bro. This finna be a long video.
Why would you, as my man, is he okay with me drinking like that?
Was standing there while the baby was being made and did nothing. You did nothing. You watched her. You watched her because you was scared she was in control of the money. I wouldn't have gave a about that money. I'd have snatched her ass up and took her to home and made sure she at least got the mental help and counseling that she needed during her pregnancy so that she wouldn't have to regret it for the rest of her life. But don't point the finger at me, because I ain't never smoked no weed, drunk no liquor. I never did nothing while I was pregnant. I took my vitamins every day, even though they made me nauseous. I fought for my kids to be here. Now fight for you.
Bro, you're done already?
Yeah, bro.
How?
I hired Motion to hire AI employees.
AI employees?
Yeah, dude.
Chrisean Rock needs to be stopped. She's easily one of the most toxic mothers slash people the internet's ever seen, I ever seen, and I don't say that lightly.
Oh my God. Chrisean, why the would you eat a rose? Bro, spit it out, 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 spit it out.
I'm spitting your hand, gang.
Why was you just?
She be swallowing.
I know you're playing. I was trying to say it was plastic. I know you did not just do that. You will never have like intrusive thoughts, bro. Chips. Let me live.
If you don't know, she and Blueface built their whole brand off chaos. They fought, broke up, got back together, made music, had a baby, and turned every argument into content. Now Blueface has been locked up for the past 2 years, but he just got out. And while he was gone, Chrisean's been spiraling. Her baby's been getting a lot of criticism online, mainly because people are saying he doesn't look healthy. She's been a thooter, but back to her child. Some even claim it's from her drinking, doing all sorts of toxic things to her body while she had a little mini-me growing inside her. People People are saying her 2-year-old can't walk, can't talk, and isn't developing like a healthy baby should be. And the sad part is, it all traces back to the same thing that made her famous: toxicity. And now that Blueface is free again, this story's about to get even messier. Blueface was out of jail for maybe 2 seconds before his life turned right back into a circus. He planned a simple family day at the arcade, just him and his kids and both baby mamas, Jaden Alexis and Chrisean Rock. And if you know anything about these two, you already know this was doomed from the start. Jaden's got 2 kids by Blue and Chrisean got 1, Junior. But even that's complicated because Blue's own mom has gone on record doubting if Junior is really his. So you can already feel the tension before the story even starts. Still, Blue tried. He somehow convinced both of them to let the kids be in the same place. That could have been a good step, but Chrisean doesn't do peace. She does publicity. So right there in the middle of the arcade, she pulls out, whips out her phone, and goes live on Instagram. Feels like a deliberate move, like she's saying, I'm still here, nigga. I still got access. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit. I want y'all to feel the secondhand embarrassment that I felt when watching this. So let's watch, shall we?
Hey girl, see what mom do right now. Where you?
Yeah, Jesus Christ. I'ma just get myself out of this screen, so get me out of here and y'all watch.
Come on now, you tripping now. You doing
We
too
on
much.
live. No, we not. See, look, nobody want to be real on camera. Girl, I can hug you.
She said she asked not to.
Look. This is Chrisean's problem, bro. But I know, like, there's just a lot of females in this world that are bird brains. And they just will never get it, no matter what. Whether you allow them or not, bro. There's hundreds of thousands of hers out here, bro. There's like cat in the hat right here. One of the thing ones, the thing two. But, bro, you sitting here doing all this. Carlissa does not like you. You know that. You don't like Carlissa. You tarnished this man's name. See, her put Ari on. Ari's a great mom. Ari has been with one other person, which is one other famous rapper, and she's with him now. She got her bag, everything. She good, kids good. Well, kid good, because it's only him. Lil Yo son. But like, what? You got this dweeb, though. See, everybody want to be fake on when the camera come out. Don't nobody like you. That's really the real energy. You're not liked.
Girl.
I'm telling you, stop.
Right, everybody's so weird. So we not kumbaya. Dang. So y'all can record me, but I can't record y'all.
Oh, you can record me.
Oh,
I'm not worried about it. No, I thought you were over here.
I was trying to get ready like
Yeah.
Oh, you holding on to you?
Oh, look at Junior.
Baby Jesus. He Porter now. He not Junior if he kept alone.
Hungry Root makes sticking to my anti-inflammatory diet so easy. I just started an anti-inflammatory diet, and at first I was nervous I wouldn't have a ton of options, but Hungry Root made it so
God, solo mom, single mom. This is a child of God. Pretty much his dad isn't shit. Whoop-de-wah bam. Da-da-da-da-da. This child is mine. Blueface doesn't want nothing to do with him. He's this down the third. Whoop-de-wah bam. Blah, blah, blah. Blase, blase. This man gets out. Now it's, no, he's not Junior. He's only Junior if he was Chrisean Malone. He's not Malone. His last name's Porter. But what is this baby's fucking name? What is his name? He's 1. I think he's 1 or damn near 1. I don't even think he has an actual name. What? Like, what is we really talking about, brother? No,
I don't like.
Boy, she didn't read the room. Nobody wanted her there. When Jaden saw that live stream, she lost it. I don't even think she knew Chrisean was gonna be there. She instantly went online saying she was coming to get her kids and blah, blah, blah. Next thing you know, both baby moms are fighting.
Yeah, just PSA, I didn't approve for no crackhead to be around my kids, so I hope everyone's in the same place when I arrive. I'm on the way. One thing for sure and two things for certain. You go on live talking about, oh, and if you talk about my son and anybody that talk about my son and this is what happens to them and da 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 da. No, and if any play about my kid.
18 minutes. Say this real fast. Bro, Blueface just made a post and said y'all left him for dead. You know what I'm saying? He could be over exaggerating, he could be literal. Because he got, nigga, if you know Blueface, he locked in with Zeus like a motherfucker. Nigga, like he said, he ain't even want to do all the TV shit. But he did it for Chrisean and different shit. But it got him to the point where he locked in with motherfuckers and motherfuckers fuck with him. So the shit that, the opportunities they getting is because him. And then other people fuck with him. Now the Lee fuck with him. Lemme fuck with him. All of this. Jaden gets up on baddies now. Gang, she barely there. Like, she there. But it's like she barely there. If you watch the episodes, gang, she... Out of all the episodes, bro, she in like half of them. Who knows if she really was getting a check? Maybe she like, this shit ain't worth no bag. This bag, this shit dead. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but he like, bro, that was for you to be able to go in there, get that little bread, be able to hit my shit. So I came home. Then I get back to the bag, and then nigga, I be taking care of y'all any fucking way.
Or disrespect my kids, or disrespect me about my kids. Yeah, we gonna see how far I'm willing to take you. I'm not no buster about my kids, okay? I don't let anybody just play with them. I don't let anybody just be around my kid. I don't let anybody, it ain't like that over here, okay?
What? Blue's mom online throwing shade.
She attacked the security guard. Jonathan is caught in the middle of the worst experience of his life, y'all. Y'all need to pray for him because he is really trying to do the right thing, and people is playing internet games and don't really give a about their kid. That baby is somewhere. She drove off and left that baby. It wasn't no car seat, no nothing. She drove off and left that baby at Mount Tasia trying to follow my son. Jonathan daddy don't got no diapers. He ain't got no food. He don't know what the to do. Y'all need to start holding people accountable. This is not funny no more. This is not a game no more. And that was the ugliest shit I've ever seen in my life. And y'all watched her put that woman's baby on camera, knowing that Jaden don't play about her kid. Why would that girl put that girl's kids on the camera and ruin their whole? So now Jaden picks her kids up, and they not with their dad right now. But she got what she wanted, and that's okay. That's okay. John needs to spend a lot of time with her kid too, but that's okay. I pray that that's my son's son, because that what happened today was the ugliest I've ever seen in my life. It was the ugliest I've ever seen in my life, and my son is literally just caught in the middle, and I'm just watching him like, Mom, I don't know what the to do. She attacking the security trying to fight back. He telling the security don't hurt her. He asking her to get the baby and just go home. She like, I'm gonna do something to this car and do that to the car if you leave here. It is such a sad thing to watch my child go through this on his first day out. On his first day out. You couldn't just pull up. We already was videoing. We've been planning to video this forever. You didn't have to go live and show Jaden's kids. You didn't have to do that. She did not have to do that, and that's what made me say, you know what, F you. I'm not trying to be your friend. I'm not trying to work with you no more. And I told that security guard, press charges. Press charges on her for scratching you and biting you under the camera at the place. That was the evilest I've ever seen anybody do on somebody's first day out, and I done seen some evil.
After that, the whole family broke apart in one day. But that's the thing, this ain't nothing new. This is just the latest chapter in what I call the full Blueface experiment. Back in 2018, Blueface blew up with Respect My Crippin', right? We're not gonna get into a whole story documentary on how he rose to fame, but just a little context until we get into Chrisean Rock and the apparent bad mother she is. Blueface fell off musically anyways after that, so he switched lanes and learned that controversy sells. From a rapper to an entertainer, I guess. He created Blue Girls Club, a low-budget, all-chaos reality show filmed in his house. No contracts, no prizes, no rules, just women fighting for attention and exposure. For $50 a month, fans could watch watch pure dysfunction, and people paid. Blue was making 6 figures a month off of it, not paying the woman a dime, exploitation disguised as content, and it worked because people loved watching others crash out. People love negativity. That's where, the lovely Chrisean came in, a track star from Baltimore raised in hell. One of 12 kids, dad locked up, mom addicted, homeless as a kid, finding her way through life. She was tough and had some sort of charisma. She even won a game show called Ultimate Tag and bagged like 10K. She was on the right path until she met Blueface. From the moment she joined Blue Girls Club, you could tell she wasn't like the rest. She was more emotional, more reactive, and more entertaining. She fought constantly, cried on camera, and became one of the fan favorites. One fan knocked her tooth out, and instead of running from that environment, she embraced it. That became her origin story. Blueface saw money in her chaos. He signed her. From there, their relationship became a never-ending episode of trauma TV. Blueface would record their fights, go live during arguments, and post their meltdowns. The internet ate it up. They became the toxic couple. Fights, breakups, makeups, arrests. Every week, something new. Then came 2022. Chrisean admitted in an interview she'd had 3 abortions before she said she was keeping this baby that we now know as Junior. That's when things got darker. She didn't slow down. She was still clubbing, still drinking, still online arguing. DJ Academics even said he FaceTimed her when she was pregnant and she was smoking.
Hey, listen, she FaceTimed me one time. This is when the owner of Zeus was trying to like patch up whatever, and you know, this was like, yo, y'all keep going back and forth online and talk. FaceTime her, she's like smoking a joint. Full on pregnant. While she's pregnant. Full on pregnant. Smoking a joint. And I said, aren't you? And she's like, and I'm like, it ain't no I'm like, the baby's in the stomach. Like, no giving. You know what I mean? Now, again, they caught her in the club with a full bottle of Henny, full pregnant. Yeah, crazy. Yeah.
When the baby came in September 2023, Blueface was already gone. Back with Jaden and Alexis pushing her music, acting like Chrisean never existed. Then Lil Mabu, remember that nigga? Or he's not even a nigga, but he slid in and dropped the Mr. Take Your Bill with her. Then Blueface went to jail for probation violation, and while he was gone, Chrisean got a face tattoo of him on her cheek. It was around this time in 2023 when she started going live with her baby. People really started speculating about the baby's health, picking apart his appearance and spreading rumors about defects. The internet basically on her for how she even let this happen to her son, but part of that came from how she presented it. Always online, always chaotic. She turned her motherhood into another storyline. From there, people started questioning her mental state, but at some point, sympathy runs out. You can't keep calling it trauma when you're the one fueling it. Chrisean isn't the same innocent girl from Baltimore anymore. She's a grown-ass woman with millions watching her every move. The tears, the outbursts, the fights, they're all part of the brand, but at what cost? Every mistake gets turned into a clip on social media. Meanwhile, her child grows up in the middle of this madness, used for sympathy one day and clout the next, even if it's unintentional. Meanwhile, from the looks of it, the baby might be suffering from fetal alcohol syndrome. I don't want to do an armchair analysis, but man,
that is neglecting that baby. 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 If you don't get the proper care for your child, that is neglect. Like, quit babying this grown-ass woman. She's beautiful. Yes, she's young. She's made mistakes. But that's still neglect. There's no excuse. There's no excuse. And I'm so tired of people sugarcoating it. I'm so tired of people saying, oh, well, you know, he's a baby. Don't talk about babies. Nobody's talking about it. We have eyes. We're seeing what the is going on. We have children with disabilities who are getting help. That's okay. You don't want to call it disability, probability. I don't give a fuck ability. Like, God damn, get the baby some help and get the baby out her hands. Damn, she can get visitation rights, but she need a parenting class or two.
I want you to go back and watch all the videos of Chrisean Rock around people with her son. You know, when people see a baby, they be, oh my God, the baby's here. The baby. Don't nobody look at that baby. The baby don't even make eye contact with the baby. They start roll up blunts and shit, just. And I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not making fun of the baby. I know I'm laughing and I look jovial and it's funny to me, but I'm not making fun of the baby. It's not like we could do anything, but we watched the girl drink pregnant. And I remember just a year ago, 2 years ago, people, the baby's fine. Nothing's wrong with the baby. Who gets on the internet and talks about a child? Bro, the baby sitting in the chair like this. I'm not making fun of the baby. If you think that's what I'm doing, then you got a problem. I'm telling the actual truth. I never seen nobody walk up to the baby and say, "Oh my God, Junior so cute, baby, baby."
So let me say this. I have a bachelor's degree in early childhood education. My degree goes from birth to 3rd grade, and I have a minor in special education. When I look at this baby who just had his 2nd birthday, and I realize that up until now, he's more than likely not received any services, it breaks my heart, because I know that even if somebody were to get him today and start getting him help, he is so far behind and delayed. Like, the fact that we're watching this and screaming, and it's like literally nothing we can do. She's moving from place to place, house to house with this. But y'all thought I was joking before about reporting her when she live. This is ridiculous. Anybody that say mind your own business, I can't say what I want to say because I'm damn near on my last strike. But I'm not minding nothing when I'm looking at something like this. And if you can mind your own business, because that's her child, we need less people like you. And that's the reason why she like that. Because all them people around her, smoking around her, sitting around her. Mind you, this was on live at midnight.
You can't be out here drinking, smoking, and fighting while a whole human being is forming inside you. Allegedly, right? You don't get cool points for that. Now, she didn't go live like she used to, but she still pops up here and there, especially now that Blueface is out. Same mannerisms, same attitude, same chaos, and she still keeps putting that baby in front of the camera like he's a part of the show. Like, bro, look at these pictures. God damn, it's sad. And there is some conspiracies and suspicions that Blueface may not be the father to Junior at all. Some people are saying it's Ronnie Doe. Not officially Ronnie Me, Ronnie Doe, the ex-boyfriend of Chrisean Rock, who was fatally shot February 3rd of this year at age 24. Their relationship was rocky, and Ronnie gained significant public attention in the months before his death for demanding a DNA test, claiming he was the biological father of Chrisean Rock's son, not Blueface, which kind of explains why Blueface's mom has been alluding to Blueface not really being the father.
Now, are you aware of the health challenges that Chrisean Jr. possibly has?
It was to my understanding that he had a hernia at birth, and it was to my understanding that the doctor or whatever medical professionals at the time of his birth, they had stated that he would need medical treatment like surgery, steroid injections, etc., in order for him to start developing properly. For me, on the outside looking in, I seen that baby when he was born, and I see him now, and his health has not been addressed in the best manner.
Do you plan on, if the baby is yours, possibly taking custody and getting your son, your possible son, the health care that he needs?
Yeah, that's part of the reason why I'm doing everything that I'm trying to do, just because I can't watch him be neglected and his health not be addressed, because he's a human at the end of the day. He's not an object, he's a human.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's been treated like an object, and he hasn't really had the unconditional love that he deserves since he's been on this earth.
Even Chrisean Rock's sister has something to say about that.
There was a guy online from Baltimore who was claiming to be her baby dad. He ended up getting murdered, right?
Yes.
He really did get murdered? I mean, I saw that online. That was real?
Yes, that was.
And you knew, did you know him?
Rest in pieces. So yes, I fed that boy.
How did he end up getting murdered? Was he in the streets, in the stuff, or was that just a random thing?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I can't even speak on it. But if I was to speak on it, it don't look too good for certain people that we know. So I'm not gonna speak on it. Like,
well,
I don't know.
It's just all, there's a lot going on there.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I'm not the police, but I'll just leave it at that. Well, I'll say a little bit. He ran up on Chrisean when she was out in public.
He did, and then he had a paternity test coming up or something.
And then it was all online.
And then it was pow, pow, pow. No paternity test. I'm sorry. Rest in peace, so.
That's sad.
It's very sad, especially because I fed him. We had a little argument before. It's just like we were family. I'm gonna be honest. That little boy really loved her.
Did he?
Me being real, all this camera, we back in the streets. We back around the way. That little boy loved her.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
The girl right here, Junior right here, weird as a
You
weird as You weird as
What's wrong?
You weird. Ain't nobody stalking you. That's my f***ing son. That's my f***ing son. That's my f***ing son. What you want to do?
Excuse me.
What do you want to do?
I'm calling the cops.
I don't give a f***. Call him. Nobody touch you.
Go to the car. Go.
Call him.
Go.
Yeah.
Go. Call him the car. That's weird as shit. You don't hit the car.
You ran behind them. I'm trying to holler at you like a dog. You police ass. You a police ass.
Time to go.
You a police ass.
Time to go.
You a police ass.
Sir,
You a police ass.
excuse me.
Police.
Excuse
You
me.
a
Excuse
okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
I need you out the.
But I don't give a fuck you talking about. Okay. I need you out the mall, nigga. I need you out the mall. Okay. 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 Let's go this one. Okay. Let's go this one. I need you out the mall. Let's go this one. All right. Let's go this one. All right. Let's go this one. Let's go.
He then went on IG Live to vent.
I walked down on Shorty, right? I'm checking the temperature. Shorty ain't say nothing about, oh, Blue's the dad. She ain't flex on me, say, this is Blue's baby. She ain't flex on me and say, oh, you not your baby. She ain't do none of that. All she did was watch me approach her and act scared, act like a victim, and act confused, as she always do. This is the thing of why I know Junior is my son. She came out here. You got Columbia Mall, Towson Mall, Tyson's Corner, Mondawmin Mall, Heckinger Mall. Man, it's so many different malls and outlets around here. You get what I'm saying? So this is my thing. Stay with me, y'all. So look, she got all these different malls she could go to, right? Right? How is it that she goes to Arundel Mills, which is the most local one to the area I be around, and she intentionally makes her presence known. She intentionally let people know, like, all right, I'm in here. So in my eyes, in my perspective, it's like this. Shorty literally came to Arundel Mills. She tried to flex her muscle, do all that little weird, not knowing that I'm on her. You get what I'm saying? Not knowing that I'm already seeing everything that's going on before it even go on. You get what I'm saying? So she thinking like, all right, she's slick, she this, she that, but she not even knowing like, Shorty, I'm already on you. I knew you been out here since you checked off the plane. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to have a dark conversation like, Shorty, you got Junior right here. You right here. We ain't gotta do the internet. We ain't gotta go on the internet and woo-doo-woo-doo on the internet. Let me holler at you as an adult, man to woman. Like, I'm not telling you owe me nothing. I ain't telling you I want nothing, none of that. I'm telling you, at the end of the day, we was knocking boots when you conceived this baby, which is my reason for wanting a paternity test. You get what I'm saying? Yo, this is what I don't get. What would y'all do if y'all potentially had a seed with a idiot like Chrisean? I went to the court. That was why I was there, to serve her. She's getting served. She called the police on me so that she couldn't get served, bro. Do y'all understand that? Do y'all get that? Like, y'all don't realize, like, I done been through so much. I done been through so much.
Then Ronnie Doe hopped on Instagram Live and had a little chit chat with Blueface's mom about wanting to see his alleged son.
Concerned, he looked like he was progressing into Rain's care, tangerine head care. And now all of a sudden he's regressing in his mother's care.
But
I'm wondering
where
is,
do you see that at though? She haven't even really been posting him. Where do you see him regressing in her care?
I seen him in person, baby. I seen him in person. Do you know, why can't Junior support his head?
I mean, somebody was carrying him. It looked like he was asleep to me, so I couldn't really make out whether
Junior was not asleep. Junior was awake. And why do y'all keep trying to say that he's asleep? Junior doesn't sleep that much. Junior was not asleep. Junior was up. He made eye contact directly with me. What is going on with Junior? Please. What's going on?
Then Chrisean Rock, I don't know when she posted this. Obviously, it's after Ronnie died. So let's look at some of these. First, it was his daddy. Look at him. He's been locked up for 2 years. Now our son was 6th to 7th month baby when his dad lost his freedom. Everyone that think they can speak on my son always lose their life. I don't know what she means by that, but I wonder why they keep going when they see the end result of trying to harm me for your personal clout gain. Maybe she's trying to signal something. I'm not gonna speculate too much. Then it was my ex-boyfriend, Karan. I don't know how to say his name. That's Ronnie. And as we know, unfortunately, he died before you can get the paternity test. The kid didn't ask for this. He didn't ask to be born into this circus, to have millions of strangers online zooming in on his face and talking about his health. And what makes it worse are the fans who gas her up, the delusional ones who defend every stupid thing she does. I made a video about her last year and some people were pissed at me for calling it out. You don't see the problem? It's not about hating women or tearing her down. This is about calling out somebody who's clearly not ready to be a mother. Now that Blueface is back, I can only imagine the kind of chaos that's about to follow. I really hope the baby ends up okay. I really do, because he didn't deserve none of this. Blueface isn't innocent either. He built this monster. Chrisean Rock, not the baby of course, but now even he's scared of what he created. I think Blueface loves how she loves him, but I don't know if he loves her, if that makes sense. Chrisean Rock must be stopped, bro. Not because she's evil, but because she's lost and needs help. And the more people feed into it, the more dangerous it gets for her, for the baby, and for anyone who ends up in her orbit. Man.
Thank you, Ronnie.
Man, boy, they need to. I don't know. I don't want to speak on that shit for real, cause that shit fucked up. I ain't gonna lie.
Higher than a bitch, I'm off the oil, they don't get it. Running up my money, I'm getting my money. I'm talking about chicken, her little bitch be talking that shit, but her time told that bitch to listen.